Hit different.
Nyakit Janet.
Oh, Nyakit Janet. Chris.
We did a podcast last night.
Oh, how'd it go?
Went good with Nyakit Janet. That Hadawa Janet. So yeah, it went good. People were actually wanting her to talk more about her sobriety. I got a message this morning saying I wish she would have went into detail about, did she go to treatment? Did she go to AA? Like, what did she do? But she basically said everything that she did. Like, she turned to our ceremonial ways and asked for guidance from the Creator, and was just fortunate enough to have 14 years of sobriety because of that. You know, some people are blessed like that, you know. I feel like she went about the right way of asking for that help. You know, and like she said, the Creator had pity on her, you know, and kept her sober. So yeah. Good morning, Reese, nephew Reese. What was that street y'all used to live on, Carmelo? Hope Street. Hope Street. Hope Street. Fry bread flat. Indians over here.
Reese was a Hope Street brat.
Yep, Hope Street brat.
Ended. Morning, David.
Good morning.
Hope Avenue.
Good morning, David Onzawa.
Not Walton
Oh,
Walton Avenue. More blessing.
Hope Ave. Yep. Good morning.
Is it Marika?
Rose, good morning.
Darren, is it Marika?
Morning.
Oh, Mandawaka.
Hello to one person. Hello to
Mandawaka.
How you say it?
Mandawaka.
Madawaka.
To everybody.
What language is that? Comanche.
Yeah, I was like, I literally said that.
Oh, Halito.
I know. I just didn't know how to. I didn't know how to say it out loud.
Number one, Kikadoos.
Mandawaka.
Malawika. I'm sure I'm not saying that right. Halito.
Halicho.
Tell us how you say good morning in your language. We'll add it to the banner.
Yeah.
And but yeah, the podcast went good, and it was kind of like when we decide, I guess when Darian decides we need to have one, we all jump on there, you know. But yeah, it was. We always try to get Janet to come on all the time, and she'll never have her eyelashes on, so she's always like, "No, I can't today. I'm trying to let them grow back."
Yeah. Trying to have her rice in.
Yep. But that's part of that growth. You know, you get out of your comfort zone. And good morning, Paula Poundstone. She sent me a funny meme this morning. But yeah, you get out of your comfort zone, and that helps you grow a little bit each time. But yeah. And then I went to the Sweat last night, and I seen Janet there. Janet, Cassandra was there. Janet's daughter, Nene, came in.
Nene.
It was pretty good, my Uncle Frankie's old place.
Nene's graduating this year.
Yeah, Nene's a senior this year. She just now started talking to me, and she's just cute,
Yeah.
Wave at her, and she gets all. It's just cute. But yeah, it was a good morning,
ball mate.
Ashley
Dunn. Ball mate. Monchi. Oh, good morning, Kenny Niaki.
Good morning, Kenny Williams.
David
Kenny Ray.
David from OKC. You ever had a good powwow this weekend?
Yeah, it was. It was good.
Good fancy dance.
You didn't just win in your heart.
No, I'm talking about the powwow. A good fancy dance, straight dance.
And then yesterday we got to go shake some gourds.
Oh, yeah.
And he got to throw on his chicken dance outfit. Kind of felt like I got a funny story on with his sparkly purple shirt, and he had on his tights, and he was just walking around. Yeah, he looked like Prince. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good one.
I think. I'm not.
But the point is that we got to go entertain some elders. Mm-hmm. I grew up around a nursing home because my mom worked at a nursing home, like probably for like the first 20 years of my life. Mm-hmm. My mom worked at a nursing home, so you just get used to it. You know the residents. And it's just like them, just like they're just part of your life. Mm-hmm. So it felt good to actually go and do something, to help them old folks. And we only have like a couple of tribal members there.
Yeah, got to see Uncle John.
Yeah, Uncle John. He got to come check it out. I remember him whenever I was a little boy. I remember that guy. Mm-hmm. So it just felt good. Felt good to go, and that's always a good thing when you can go and put a smile. Yeah, Janet. She said, "Hiva Wuna." You're Arapaho, so but yeah, felt good to go and just see all them residents smile. Like that made me feel good. I was raised by a whole group of old ladies. My grandma Mary, my grandma Nellie, two grandma Nellies. My grandma Jessie, my grandma Minnie. I mean, just grandma after grandma, way more grandmas than that. But just grew up around old ladies. And that's it felt good. It felt good to just. Maybe, like that one guy, he really enjoyed, he kept talking our heads off.
Yeah.
But, I know, I kind of understand their situation. Good morning, Lynn. Medicine Tribe, yep. I think they have a meeting tonight in Oklahoma City. If you're not familiar with Medicine Tribe, they're a Wellbriety group in Oklahoma City. If you're anywhere in the Oklahoma City area, look them up on Facebook, and they post their meeting times.
Is Daniel speaking this week?
Or
was it last week? Next week.
Who?
Gibbons. Is he?
Oh, Mr. Gibbons. Daniel Gibbons is going to be their speaker this month. Trying to get him to come out and shake some gourds with us, but it'll happen. It'll happen in good time. Good morning, little brother Drew.
Show America. There's a dancer that plays. His last name's Poncho, and then MC kept saying Poncho and Concho. Oh, he's getting terrorized.
Oh, we got to see Mr. Amick Brown Sugar Birdshead yesterday. I think the lady's going to put that in the Clinton newspaper.
Yeah.
Because we're going to make the newspaper for, what we went and did at the Assisted Living Center in Clinton.
Yeah.
And they were asking us our names, and we wrote down Amick Brown Sugar
Birdshead.
August 15th.
Good morning, Jen. Good morning, Larry.
Mark. August 15th. It's a Thursday.
from the Dawski.
Angie,
Train.
Angie Smith.
Angie Smith Methodist Church.
All right, Medicine Tribe, August 15th.
August 15th.
Angie Smith Church.
Angie Smith
Is it Methodist?
Methodist Church
South
down on the
side.
south side.
Oh, good morning, Jen Roberts from
Good
Texas.
morning, Jen. Thank
From
you. Thank
Texas.
you.
Hey.
Joaquinian.
How's that?
Oh, Honey.
Honey.
Good morning, Honey.
Hey.
All right. All right.
Good for y'all to jump on.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Dan, ain't heard from you in a while, Honey. Hope everything's going well.
Yeah.
You know, we went to George
Graduation.
Hawkins Treatment Center, Memorial Treatment Center, graduation yesterday.
10 clients.
Yeah, 10 clients.
Biggest class.
Started with what, 11?
11, yeah.
But you know, that's a good turnout. You know, so you know, anybody looking for treatment in CNA country, you know, tribal members have priority, but they will help anybody. So right now they're accepting applications. I think until September, the beginning of September.
Yeah, the Wednesday after Labor Day they start.
Yeah, the Wednesday after Labor Day is their deadline. So you know,
Doing good, Honey. So, yeah, hope y'all's good too. The kiddos.
Yep. Glad to hear from you, Honey.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to hear from you. And I just got the weirdest smile from Darian. What? I don't know. What was that smile? What's up with that? Yeah. Yeah. But do we just want to go ahead and jump into this reading? Because we're just sitting here BSing around.
We're just joshing around.
We're just joshing around.
All right, let's hit it.
Yeah.
All right, August 7th. Oh yeah, August 7th. So everything I know, I learned by listening and watching. Vernon Cooper, Lumbee. Sometimes my mind is talking so fast about so many different things that I can't slow it down.
Read that all fast.
All day long, I am judging and making assumptions about everything. I'll repeat that again.
Slow down.
Sometimes
Use your words.
my mind is talking so fast
Use your words.
about so many different things that I can't slow it down. So all day long, I'm judging and making assumptions about everything. Great Spirit, help me this day to slow down. Slow down. Help me to listen quietly. Help me to watch carefully. Help me to listen to my inner voice. Let me listen and watch only the things you would have me observe. Guide my eyes and my ears to be focused on you. Grandfather, love me today and teach me to be quiet. Pass it over to you, Mr. Bolton.
Aho, Mingo. You know what came to my mind was I remember when I came into sobriety. I remember when, you know, my mind wouldn't let me sleep. Good morning, Phyllis the Realist, Sonia.
Good morning, Phyllis.
CC, C-Dope.
Skunk.
You know, I remember when I came into this thing and the way my mind would not let me sleep. It seemed like I let all these worries, I'm a worry wart. You know, I just worry and I worry and I worry, you know, because of the way my life was going, the way I let the negative take over, you know, it was hard for me to stay positive about anything. And I would just worry, you know, worry about my kids, worry about things that I wasn't taking no action to better. You know, and I just thought that I was such a screw up that if I just left the situation alone, it would be better. But then that would get to me. You know, I could stay sober. But then, like it says in the Wellbriety book, you know, conflict precedes clarity. You know, and these relapses would happen, and it was like a problem would come into my life, and I would just stress over this problem until I turned it in to something else, something that I couldn't handle, and the only way that I knew how to deal with it was to get high and drunk. You know, it always started with the beer. With me, it always started with the beer. I need a beer.
I'm thirsty.
You know, a little bit of conflict would go on in my life. It's like, oh, this is too much. I need a beer. And then I couldn't just have one.
30.
Yeah. 2 or 3 30s later, you know, a bottle of vodka later, you know, and then it's off to the races. You know, I'm gone. You know, I'm just like lost in the problem. Well, then, you know, the problem became so overpowering that I couldn't live without it. You know, it you know, conflict precedes clarity, you know, and I see how it's all interconnected now. You know, my spirit would be off. You know, it's like that irritable, you know, that discontent, you know, that uneasiness, that something was bothering me, but I didn't know how to fix it. So then the body, you know. So then I have this allergy where I just can't have one. I would need one, but I can't just have one. You know, and this allergy kicks in, and then I gotta have it. Then I can't live without it. And then, you know, then I'm just off to the races again, you know, start over all over again. Well, then, I don't know. I see my sister Mary Bo. She looked at me and she knew that I needed help, you know, and fortunately, you know, I asked for help. That was like the biggest decision of my life, was asking for help. It wasn't how it was going to happen. It wasn't when it was going to happen. It didn't matter where it was going to happen. All I knew is that this thing was getting carried away, and if I didn't do anything soon, I was probably going to die. You know, that desperation. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I was past that point. You know, I actually wore it as like a badge of honor to be that guy that was never sober. You know, I was that guy that you could not depend on. You know, I could go find you a sack. I could, you know, I knew where the party was. But you couldn't depend on me for nothing, you know, and fortunately, blessed that I knew that there was a way out, but I needed professional help. I asked for it, and then I got my clarity back. I got my peace of mind back. I got, you know, it's called recovery. You know, I got my family back. I'm a good brother again. I'm a good son, and more importantly, I'm a good father. You know, all these things came back to me. I recovered these things because I was willing to put in the work and focus on the people that I seen that were having all these good things happen in their life. You know, I've tried this on my own. I can't do it on my own. When I got around a group of people that had the same kind of thinking that I did, then it got easier, you know. Then we could sit around, you know, like I said last night. I drank so good, so now I got to sit around the rest of my life and talk about it. You know, that's how good I drank. You know, that's how hard I went in the paint. You know, I got to sit around and talk about it for the rest of my life. But that's okay. You know, that is okay because I see how it's all interconnected now. I see how I can take that bad time in my life and use it to help somebody else that's behind me, that is looking to get into sobriety, that is looking to get the same things that I got. Good morning, Cindy. All right.
Nyakit Rossi.
Love you, Cindy. Nyakit Rossi.
Cindy.
But you know, that interconnectedness, that's where I'm seeing. That's, you know, that's, I feel like that's what the Creator blessed me with, was that clarity to see where I was wrong, who I owed amends to, and, you know, how I can correct it. You know, and fortunately, you know, I get to come on here. I get to do a podcast. I get to, you know, I get to do these things because I'm not scared to talk about it today. You know, I think that's what stops a lot of people, is that vulnerability that you see other people. You know, everyone's like, you do it so easily, but it didn't always happen like this. Good morning, Josh. You know, it didn't always happen like this. You know, I had to, but it's like, you know, once that gate was open, then it was like the floodgates were open. I mean, yeah, now I can't shut the hell up. But, you know, I've always been born with the gift of gab, you know, and now I can use it to help others. I mean, but, you know, getting back to the reading, you know, just thinking about that prayer, let me focus on what you want me to see, Creator. Let me focus on what you need me to hear. Let me, you know, have them open ears. Let me listen with my heart. You know, let me have that clarity to see where you want me to go. And, you know, I haven't looked back. I have not looked back, you know. And I'm like on this mission, you know. I think everybody deserves a good life, regardless of where you've been, what you've done. You know, it ain't us who left the Creator, you know.
It ain't us.
I mean, it ain't the Creator who left us. It ain't the Creator who left us. You know, we left the Creator, you know. It's just being able to see that today that I feel completely blessed, you know, and honored. I feel very honored that I get to get on here and share my experience, strength, and hope, you know, hoping that, you know, the right people who need to hear this. Because we know there's a lot of negative going on, you know, and I like the way people say we're not scared to talk about. We're trying to beat the stigma, trying to shred the stigma, you know, and this is one of the ways that we can do it. But, you know, we can do it is we normalize talking about what's wrong with our mental health. You know, let's normalize that. Let's get into that deep conversation because, you know, sometimes, you know, it gets too deep, you know, but if it's willing to help, you know, I'm always willing to try to help somebody. I mean, that's just one of my passions today is helping, you know, and if this is one of the ways that I can do it, you know, I'll do it all the time. You ain't even got to pay me to do this.
Yeah. Just give me a lunch.
Gift card.
Yeah, gift
Give
card.
me a gift card.
Yeah.
Hey.
Well, that's all I got.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hit Desiree's.
Yeah.
Hers is the last one.
A China buns.
Hey, China Buns.
Yeah, this guy.
Aho.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Botone, for sharing. We'll go ahead and get into these announcements. Yeah. All right, Talkspace. Make sure you type in www.talkspace.com/ CHA tour. Passphrase restore, and it's for the organization too. So
Yes.
yeah, if it asks for that, put restore.
Yeah, where it says organization, you put in restore.
Yep. So FYI. But just don't forget, it's for ages 13 and up. You get 2 30-minute videos, chat with the therapist twice a month, and then you can text anytime, anywhere. Next is the overdose prevention packs. So you can log in there or scan code, and is it drop form too? Yep, fill it out. Got Narcan, fentanyl test strips, medication disposal packs. Fill them out. You don't have to put your name. You can be current resident. So next is shout out to Brandon Logics. Text 888-580-4TOUR to receive any messages or any kind of events coming up. Don't forget to get your Rescovery shirt. So we got 4 days left. Is it the 7th? Yeah.
The 13th.
Yeah, the 13th is the last time. So if you don't want it to pay for shipping, just ship it back to us, and we can ship it out free for you, or you can come by and pick it up. So donate, Rescovery, help the clan. Don't forget overdose awareness event coming up August 24th. So 10 a.m. will be the start opening and memorial, and closing at 2. Lunch will be provided, and then after that, from 2 to midnight, or you know how dances are. But jingle dress, there's a special jingle dress
Contest,
all ages, right?
all ages, all age groups.
3 places.
First, second, and third.
So come on out. Oh, the sponsored Golden Age Women's. All categories. Some Golden Age Women's special also. So it's been added to the Overdose Memorial Benefit Dance. So it'll be right across the street or over the railroad tracks at the ERC. So come to the casino with Tonga, and then
come shake some gourds.
Yep, come eat. We got food at. Oh, Auntie Winona's cooking, so about to go down. Oh, hey, Mona.
Oh, hey, Mona.
Since you want to be all loud,
Make a grand entry.
Oh my
everybody
gosh.
can hear you.
Oh, they can?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good morning, Miss
Oh,
Mona Condole from Tradition Not Addiction.
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hello.
Oh,
Good morning. Where's
Miss
the-
Mona?
Oh, good morning.
You should have told her way over there.
All right.
All right. Oh.
Guest appearance.
Mm.
Show them your Bigfoot feet.
Bigfoot feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She just seasoned his arm.
Yeah.
Parmesan on
Got
there.
extra 10 years. Yeah.
Yeah.
All Nations Rescovery Gourd Clan is still taking applications for the princess. I seen, was it Phyllis asking about the age requirements? So it's what, ages 13 to 17?
13 to 17, right?
So FYI, gotta be in recovery, or does it?
No, you gotta be affected by substance use or
Yeah, affected by substance abuse, alcohol, or anything, any kind of trauma like that. But ages 13 to 17, there's our crown over here.
Yep.
I haven't wore it in a while. So.
Yeah. Benny. I had to take it off for Janet.
Yeah.
Her at home.
Just have to get another crown.
I just got a text from Alicia at Clinton Daily News. I introduced myself yesterday at Clinton Therapy. I wanted to get a spelling on brown sugar.
Ah, brown sugar.
So his name is gonna be in the paper.
Yeah.
Emmett Brown Sugar Bird's Head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we hooked it up. We hooked it up, Emmett. You better
Yeah, Emmett. Man, there you go.
you can get a wife. Another one.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
You can get another wife for
Hey,
this.
2 TPs.
Busy man.
Well. guess
Well,
that's it.
good morning, Sharon.
Uh-oh, Dave. Uncle.
Mr. Levi. Mingo with the Junebug headband.
What? Junebug. Man, it's floral.
She's making Unk nervous.
Yeah.
Phyllis the realist. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Go ahead, Taylor. Put it in the app.
yeah.
Taylor, put it in the app.
We're gonna vote. We're gonna vote next week.
Yeah, it's on our. Well, no. The apps are due by the 1st.
Apps are due, but
And then the interviews are next week or the week of.
Are you talking?
Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey.
Hey, trying to
Nah, I'm just playing. JP.
but that's about it. We better
Yeah,
get off
I-
here
yeah,
for
y'all
me
have
to
a
get
good
some
day.
trouble.
Y'all have a good day.
Aho! Thank you for
Aho.
checking us out. Appreciate y'all.
Wow!